having me here.
For sitting in. And
I love it.
Me too.
We don't get to do radio together very often.
I want to say literally ever. Do we? Like when?
No. I mean, last week, but like, it's not like us where we can just do whatever we want.
Like we're going to do that right now.
Yeah.
And Mike, speaking of doing whatever she wants, my 4 is the very lovely Carmen.
Hello.
Thank you for staying. I know you've been here all morning and you just want to go.
Yeah. No, it's good. Johnny B was out for the after show, so I was like doing some stuff for Best of for the rest of the week because, we're live Monday and Tuesday, and then we're going to be Best of Wednesday through Friday. So I was here anyway.
John Brennan was on with y'all today, right?
Yeah.
I was surprised. I didn't know that he does radio like that anymore.
Yeah.
It was reunited, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when I saw Monica, she's like, do you want to sit in? And I was like, oh my God.
It was the look on her face.
Okay.
She was, you were sweet. You had a little half smile, and I was like, you don't have to. I totally get it because you're just wanting to get out of here, but you were very nice enough to say you'd stay for a segment.
Well, yeah, just like you and JoJo, like we never get to do radio together. I never get to do radio with JoJo. So like us 3, 4, you know what I mean? Like I've done radio with Dizzy because he comes on the Mike Kelcha show, but specifically you two ladies, like I don't think all 3 of us have ever been on the mics together.
Yeah, 102.5 The View. Let's talk men and how they suck.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm here for it.
I don't know about all that. But yeah, this is exciting. I'm grateful and glad that both of y'all decided, to participate. But I know we back in the day when I first started, John Brennan and I had some convos about girl programming type of situation.
Right, for the weekend.
Yeah.
And they shut it down and said, girls can't do radio.
They don't know. Who wants to see that?
Nobody wants to listen to a bunch of broads talking.
I think it was more of it would be a great opportunity for you ladies. Would it be? Thanks.
Not that we'd give you any more money or anything, but you can.
We'll put you on the weekends.
Yeah, where you belong, bitches. So thank you so much for coming in. I wanted to, before I knew that Carmen was staying even, I wanted to go over weekend stuff, but then I realized we have a birthday girl here. I guess you have a birthday week, or are you just a birthday day and that's it?
I mean, I feel like you get to a point in your life, especially when you have kids. It's just a day.
Don't tell Mo.
Well,
someone needs to tell Mo.
And listen, I love birthdays, and I think it's something obviously to be celebrated. Like, okay, I did it. I didn't die. I didn't completely fall apart, and
But so I have a question because what age did you get to that point? I was like, okay, who cares?
Yeah.
I don't. The big birthdays, obviously. Now you have your 10 or your 30 or 40 or those things are fun to celebrate, those big milestones. But I think, honestly, after I had Ev, it was more about doing something that she could participate in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So even this weekend, we went to dinner with my family, and my mom was like, "Do you want to get a babysitter?" And I was like, "Well, no. I mean, I would want to celebrate my birthday with her." You know what I mean?
Also,
at this point,
she's a cool kid. If sometimes when kids are brats and you're like, yeah, I just need time away from them or whatever, Everly just hangs with the best of them. She goes to the Bone events and just chills she's
nothing. Easy, but also there's probably going to be a day where she doesn't want to come to dinner. You know what I mean? She want to be with her friends, and I don't want to force her.
And then you don't want to miss the time that she wants to be with you.
So it's fine. And then we hung out at the pool yesterday, but I did plan like a play date with friends of hers that I love the parents of those kids.
Okay.
So that we could hang.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we could hang and then I don't have to entertain her. So that was like my little gift to myself yesterday.
Such an adult.
It's the worst. I don't know why people say that this is fun and everybody should do it.
It's impressive. Oh, well, don't tell the girl over here with a onesie.
Listen, look what a listener sent me.
No.
I'm not pregnant.
Oh, that's what I put in your thing? Oh, my God.
I mean, it is adorable.
It is the cutest onesie.
Don't get me wrong, but also, this was a 10-minute conversation that Chad and I had that has turned into a month-long situation with AI pictures and planning.
They are willing this into fruition.
They're manifesting it.
Listen, I think it's cute.
I told you how I felt about it.
Yeah.
I said, my initial reaction is, don't do it. You're living your best life.
I think you know how I feel about it. And I was honestly shocked. But
I said,
shocked.
Yeah. I said, I will tell you that a very good friend of mine who's like a sister to me never wanted to get married, never wanted to have kids. She was 40. She met a man who changed her mind.
Right.
Fell in love, wanted to get married, and has since then had 2 children with him.
Right. And it's one of those things.
It changes. When you meet the right person or you're, I get all of that. I just say, be prepared. I think people focus, I think, on the wrong things. And I'm very early on, but I've also had a lot of friends who have had kids and I've been around and I'm not an idiot. It is hard.
Yeah.
It is exhausting and it gets worse as they get older.
Right. And I mean,
the baby stuff, that was easy.
Right. It's when they're toddlers and they can talk back and they can run away.
Teenagers. I'm dreading that.
Listen, and that's the other thing, because Chad being a high school football coach, we are around teenagers all the time. Ugh. He's also a PE teacher, so he's around them even more than I am.
Gross.
And yeah. And just
hormones and attitudes and puberties and
the 2 hours that I spend with them, I'm like, I'm going to punch one of you. And I'm like, he's around them all day long.
And that is frowned upon.
And there that Chad is a PE.
The other side of it, I said, listen, you have a man who will be there.
Yes.
Is one of the big things that changed his mind with me is me being the team mom and me helping him through this football thing.
That showed a completely different side of you, for sure.
Because before it was wine every day.
Yes.
Let's go and I'm going to sit on the couch and binge Netflix and drink wine.
And not that you still can't do that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But I think just the involvement and just having that difference, seeing that different side of me, I think that was also what changed.
That was a taste of sacrifice this past year, having to do things for the team and just put that, Chad first.
Right.
And I think that is a good indication, of how you embrace that role. And I think that you would be amazing. It's nothing to that, but it is a lot of work. It is a lot of sacrifice. It is a lot of, and it will never end. I think that's the thing that people forget to say. My mom has 4 grown kids.
And you still call her and you still look for her
100%
and stuff.
And they still worry, about their kids, about what they're doing, where they're going, who they're with, if they're flying somewhere, if they're I can't tell you how many times I've been on the phone with my mom and gotten in an accident. My brother's been on the phone with I can't even imagine the level of panic.
And it's not.
But that's the reality of it, is that it never goes away.
That's what has been in my brain since I've decided to say I don't want kids. Because it's not, yes, it is definitely for 18 years, but it's after that. And JP always says, I just want him off the payroll. He doesn't want to have to pay for everything, which will happen. But don't act like you still won't be there for them financially if they need the help. You will always have to factor that in.
But I feel like something that my dad did a really good job of, he set us up for success. He started making me pay for stuff when I was 17, and I was still living in the house. So I wasn't paying for rent, but I was paying for my own gas and food and going out, and even toilet paper and toothpaste, like little things like that, just to get me ready to know how to budget my money. And then in my early 20s, it made me so I didn't want to call and ask him for help because I wanted to be able to do it myself. And if I did need help, I knew at the end of the day, yes, he would be there 100%.
Right.
But it made
me the most important part.
Yes.
Right. But then there, you know what I mean? And then now even today, I was like, me and Chad are talking. It's not definite, but we're talking about taking our relationship to the next level. He was like, oh my God, that would be great. Well, I would help you. And I was like, oh, now you want to help me.
Yeah. They do that for the baby.
Yeah.
Sure.
Is he a peep? Would he be a peepaw? A G-paw?
He'd be grandpa.
Pap.
You think that, but then they ended up,
they might take
kids name them
whatever they want to name them. Yeah.
Because my mom wanted to be a Gigi.
Yeah, I like Gigi.
And then couldn't really say her G's.
Oh.
So now my mom is EE.
EE.
I love it. That's great.
That's what she is. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's great, but it's
listen.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
And I've said this a couple times.
And I respect people that know that it's not what they want.
Right.
And they like their life, and they like to travel, and they like to buy expensive things and do, and unless you're, you come from money or you're whatever,
it takes
you're never financially
stable
in today's day and age, but
right.
Yeah.
And my biggest thing was always like the change of my body. Like specifically.
Girl, that ain't yours anymore.
Listen, well,
who you telling?
I
get it.
Oh, there you are, Charlie.
Well, and that's been like the biggest thing. I looked it up one time on Instagram, prenatal vitamins, just to get a taste. And now that is all my For You pages.
Yeah.
But also it's women saying, that have went through their first child, and it's, you don't know about what happens to these, and you don't know what happens to this and that and this and that. And I'm just,
yeah.
and I'm like, oh my God, I don't want.
But you sort of know because your body changes anyway. Like my body, I've noticed before I had a child, like I can remember being 25 and putting on a pair of jeans that like had always fit me, but like my body, it was almost like it changed.
Right.
Like
it
my
didn't
hips
fit
changed or something.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't.
Yeah.
But it's just.
That's fair.
And that's I've given up my goal of ever becoming a Victoria's Secret model. So at this point, I feel like who cares what happens to this thing?
But the wonderful thing too, and I don't know if you feel this way, you just don't give a crap.
Yeah.
As you get older anyway. Like I stopped caring.
I just said this a couple weeks ago. When will I stop caring? Like I am hard on myself as far as working out. And I think maybe subconsciously it's because people my age have kids and maybe grandkids. And so their bodies have been through whatever it's been through.
And you don't look your age.
And that's what, thank you. I like to hear that's all I really care about.
Yeah.
Even if it's like
in a good way, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't look older. I look 75. I just feel like I don't have an excuse to, I had a kid or I had 2 kids. And then that's why I look like I feel like I have to always be.
Well, see, and I feel like I have to work even harder now because I don't want it to be an excuse.
I
had a kid, so I can just like not give an S anymore. I should still care, but for me, I want to feel good and, when I'm naked or when I'm whatever.
Yes.
Like for me and, to feel better, but not because I care what some girl walking down the street,
they're going to judge regardless.
100%.
I want to be able to, like you said, like it's a win for me if I get out of the shower and I can look in the mirror and I don't just have to immediately look away. If I'm still looking, I'm like,
right. If you do a couple poses.
I'll be like,
okay, this isn't so bad today.
And I think that's a big thing for a lot of women that like we just want to look good naked.
Yeah.
We don't want to be naked all the time.
No.
But when we get naked, we want to feel confident. No matter what I like, listen, I've lost.
Not fair.
Yeah, I've lost about 20 pounds naturally, and just eat to him and. Not
more frustrating.
Yeah.
That's CJ. Hi.
Good morning. Good morning. You guys are hysterical. Y'all are hysterical. Poor Dizzy. No, I'm a girl, but I just wanted to comment. You guys are so right about, all right, here's the thing, having 2 kids because my husband wanted them. I could have cared less one way or the other. I mean, and I love them to death. Love them. But if I had to do it all over again, no, I would not have kids.
Okay.
All right. I don't know how to take that.
Yeah.
No, not in a bad way. It just, no, I just wouldn't. And even though I love them to pieces, is the best part of my life. But what I was going to say was you were talking about how when they get older, right? Now they're 28 and 26. And, oh, my God, I've never had so many phone calls from these kids in my life.
Mom. Well,
so, I totally understand what you're saying. They just never go away.
Well, I'm glad you still love them, even though your options would be different.
Like mosquitoes.
I don't know if I'm your kids, I'm listening to you, how I'd feel, but I'm glad you still love them, and I'm happy things worked out how they did.
And again,
thanks, CJ.
That's the other thing. Like, we went to breakfast the other day, and we were sitting next to this younger couple, or kind of looked similar to our age, and they had 2 younger children. And me and the mom kept making eye contact. And I'm like, I'm sorry, we're just talking about kids, and I'm just trying to use you as a training tool. And the dad looks over, he's like, don't do it. Like, without hesitation. And that is another thing that gets stuck in my mind. Like, it doesn't matter who you talk to.
Yeah.
Like, that is almost 90% of the reaction people give you when you're saying, like, I'm thinking of having to, don't do it.
Because for me, I can't obviously speak for everybody, but I will say because of the stress and the worry, like, that sucks to feel that way every day. And I try to just compartmentalize. Like, she's at summer camp today. A million things could go wrong. They swim, they play, she could fall, she could bust her face open, she could hit her head, and it could cause something, and then she has a brain bleed, and then we don't know because we can't see, so then she dies in her sleep tonight. That's what sucks about it. Yeah. And that never goes away. So for me, I just have to shut it down, and she's having the best time, and I can't wait to hear about her day and look forward to that versus thinking of
all the bad things.
Yeah. But that's the reality of it.
Right. And that is just stress that now you guys are talking me out of it. You know what?
I will just say this, and not that
it's wonderful, and I love her.
No,
she's the best bud.
You cannot go back and forth.
It gets better as she gets older. I look forward to all of the ages and all of the stages and all of the fun things. But also stranger danger. And when somebody comes up to you and says they're mom's friend, you just say, my mom doesn't have any friends, and you walk away.
I think Chad and I are about.
We actually going to be. JP always does.
Deal.
Some Hooters.
The Mike Calta Show, we are live on YouTube as well as Bone TV, but all the rest of the shows, you have to go to the boneonline.com.
I'll turn you on right now then.
All right, turn me on.
I'm in Virginia.
All females Ghostbusters right now on 102.5 The Bone.
Listen, don't be a hater. You get all your bro. You get all your bro time.
Yeah,
you do.
And you live in a house full of girls. You need to know these things.
It's like I'm home already. Trust me.
It's nice you feel like home.
Go pretend I have to go poop for 2 hours? Yeah, I'm going to go do that.
Well, sorry.
Same.
Although if Carmen's leaving, which she said she's going to stay for just the one segment, which is really nice, then we'll kind of be evened out here, I think. I don't know. A little 90s music.
This is how we do.
Oh, you are one note. I figured today's theme is 90s because that's y'all. That's your age, right? 90s music?
We're 80s babies. Well, you're 89?
91.
Oh, God, I'm so old.
Yeah, but then you were like 5 during this song.
Oh, I know this song. Don't get me wrong.
I was at the club.
I'm just saying, I'm still the youngest. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna take that as a win
for
every
the
time.
rest of your life.
And it is. It's a huge win. Anyway, thank you, Carmen, for stopping by. That was very nice of you. I know you just want to get home.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate it. And the all-girls show that we did not even name because it's never going to happen again, literally ever, I don't think, or for years.
Maybe, maybe not. You'll just have to wait and see, guys.
And JoJo, too, here. And, of course, Gareth, he's always here.
Yeah, synced up radio.
JP show.
All right, sorry.
You just talk about our periods? Yeah. Okay. JP's out. We're going wild. 102.5 The Bone. We'll be right back.
You gotta get your groove on before you go get paid. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hit a party. Say, I'm kind of buzzed and it's all because this is how we do it.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning.
Medical malpractice and nursing home abuse cases are difficult and the stories are heartbreaking. At Bernetti PA, we fight to make sure your story is heard loud and clear. We know you may not have been ready. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
I'm talking to WeatherTight Mike and would love to hear the story of how you started WeatherTight Windows. I'm assuming when kids wanted to play pro baseball or be an astronaut, you wanted to get people quality windows.
Well, Michael, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a superhero. But then I realized I'm more a guy who installs window than a guy who wears capes. So I decided to channel my superpowers into something that actually makes a difference, like keeping your home safe from hurricanes and your energy bills from flying away. I mean, who needs to fight villains when you can fight drafts, right? Plus, windows are a lot easier to install than a Batmobile.
There you have it. At the end of the day, WeatherTight Mike is just a big nerd. But you can protect your family like a superhero from hurricanes, storms, strong winds, all by simply going to WeatherTight Windows. Get WeatherTight Windows out in your home and stay protected during hurricane seasons. Go to WeatherTightWindows.com and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta show, the cool Mike, not the nerdy window guy.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down.
Don't let pneumococcal pneumonia break your stride. If you're 50 or older, you're at increased risk. So be proactive with Capvaxive pneumococcal 21-valent conjugate vaccine to help protect against invasive pneumococcal disease and pneumonia caused by certain types of pneumococcal bacteria. Capvaxive helps protect against the strains of bacteria that cause about 30% more IPD cases than any other pneumococcal conjugate vaccine in adults over 50, according to national-level CDC stats. Regional variations may exist. Don't get Capvaxive if you're allergic to the vaccine or its ingredients. Tell your doctor if you have a weakened immune system. Common side effects include injection site reactions, feeling tired, headache, muscle aches, and fever. Capvaxive does not protect against all strains. For more information, call 1-800-927-8888 or visit capvaxive.com. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about Capvaxive. Need help paying for your Merck vaccine? Visit merckhelps.com. Sponsored by Merck.
I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. Sometimes injuries that may seem minor today affect you for the rest of your life. Not all injuries are visible. I've seen it too many times. A client hires the wrong attorney who just wants to get fast cash. You've already gotten hurt in the accident. Don't get hurt again. Just call Mo. Visit justcallmo.com or give me a call at 1-800-CALL-MO. Mo DeWitt, Office, Tampa.
Worried about market losses? If headlines are keeping you up at night, it's time to take control. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and I know you've worked hard to save. But in times like these, what if can turn into what now? If you're planning to retire or are in retirement, you need a strategy that helps protect your future. At Trajan Wealth, you can capture market gains, protect your account from losses, and guarantee income for life. Right now, you could receive a bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10% for retirement income. You heard me right. An upfront bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10%, all guaranteed to boost your lifetime income in retirement. Don't leave your future to chance. Plan with confidence. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Annuity guarantees are based on the claims paying ability of the issuing insurance company, DBA, in most states as Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions.
Avoid the stress of listing your home on the market and sell your home fast for all cash with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hey, it's JP. And don't worry about repainting your scuffed up walls or fixing your leaky faucet. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer allows you to bypass the market. Receive an all cash offer and close in as little as 21 days. There are no showings, no open houses, and no costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate makes selling your home stress-free. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
For decades, Camtech School of Construction has been the leader in preparing thousands of people to advance their career as a licensed contractor. Join Camtech's free info seminar this Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Embassy Suites, USF, 3705 Spectrum Boulevard in Tampa. 1-800-875-PASS. CamtechSchool.com.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
Shot down because you're overzealous. Play hard to get females get jealous. Okay, smarty, go to a party. Girls are scantily clad and showing body. A chick walks by, you wish you could sex her, but you're standing on the wall like you was Poindexter. Next day's function, high class luncheon. Food is served and you're stone cold munching. Music comes on, people start to dance, but then you ate so much you nearly split your pants. A girl starts walking, guys start gawking, sits down next to you and starts talking. Says she wanna dance because she likes the groove, so come on, fatso, and just bust the move.
JP Show, as per usual this time of day. Monica and Gareth here as per usual this time of day, but we got JoJo because Mr. JP is out. Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Hi.
Turn on your mic, or you?
I just feel like when you're in that seat, you control. So I don't want to.
I will happily
speak too soon. I don't want to.
I will.
If you want me to stop speaking, you just shut me off.
That's
all the things. It's fine.
I'll turn you on, JoJo.
Turn me on, baby.
That's what I'll do. Like number 2.
Love it.
Yeah. So JP's out for the week.
Do we know why?
You know what's funny? Normally he's got like some travel abroad situation. Yeah. Zilch. He came out and said like he's got not a lot of plans.
Oh, he's just chilling. He's just taking the week.
I think
resetting.
His morning, like in the morning, they would always take off this time of year.
Got you.
Anyway, so they might have like maybe Brett's kid. I don't know,
get ready
something
for back to school and all that. Ugh.
I don't know. So I think he just said screw it because I don't think he has. In fact, I know he said he doesn't have any time off until like the holidays after this. So.
I was asked if I want to do back to school shopping with the girls. So I was like, absolutely not.
Oh, okay, I love back to school shopping.
Absolutely not.
I'm glad
I want to go look up spiral notebooks.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay, so
I'm the same.
We had this convo a little bit off the air last week. Gareth and I were talking about how much of a nerd I am. We all know it's public knowledge. I love me some office supplies. JoJo's in the same boat, so
love it.
2 against 1, it feels weird. Is this how you feel? But so he was saying, and then we kind of talked about it. It was like, what if I had a side gig where there are parents who are like, I want no part of that, and I can take the kids with their little school list and take them and have them pick out notebooks and pens and whatever it is they're allowed to pick out. And then I just dump them off with the parents again. And that would be my whole side gig. I'd be in for that.
You know what you could do, which I saw. So my mom had taken Everly for a few things. She wanted to get her a few back to school things. And so, but I like doing it too. So we went to Walmart and I was looking for, some of the supplies my mom couldn't find where she went. Anyway, there was a Instacart driver maybe.
Okay.
So you could probably sign up and then just pick and choose what you want. She couldn't have been more pissed off.
Why?
Because she didn't know. Plastic notebook. How do you tell? This is paper. This is. She was so angry that they were so specific with like because the lists are, because I think they try to keep everything to where no kid feels away if they don't have enough money to buy the fancy folders or the fancy, whatever. And they try to just make it like a very even
generic.
Yes.
Yeah.
But so the lists are very of colors of like we needed one red, one blue, one yellow, 3-prong plastic folders.
Am I the only one who would find that fun? I'd go to Hunt just for that.
Love it.
Yes.
Love the chaos of back to school shopping.
Yes.
But this driver maybe you could do a thing where you go and shop for people.
Yes, just school supplies.
Just school supplies.
And then I'll stop and I'll do it again next year and
Absolutely.
whatever. That's freedom.
Yeah.
And that's probably a little extra whatever
All the
is.
cardboard things that everything comes in.
It smells good
You
in
would
the
be in
stores.
heaven. Yeah.
And I would just do a little
I should have given you Everly's list. You could have come with us.
Oh my God, how cute is she school shopping now? Let me ask
She
you
hates
this.
it. She could care less. I know.
The disappointment.
I'm like, what do you want? I don't care. Which color?
Oh my
I don't care.
God. I don't know how that is, but also kind of cool because she's not picky and being a little brat
she's
about
like,
it.
It's too many choices. There's just too many choices. I'm like, okay.
So is she girly, like I want a pink backpack and I want unicorn this and that, or is she?
She's pretty middle of the road. She's like the girl that likes to wear the dress, but with the sneakers.
Okay.
Yeah. So she's she'll be a princess, but then she wants to go and catch bugs outside.
She's figuring it out.
So she's she does likes all the not too girly because I'm not too girly.
Yeah, and I was just gonna say when you said that about her, I don't care and being very easy with it. That kind of sounds like you too. Like I can see you not wanting to you're not gonna be extra picky.
No,
whatever. Yeah,
no,
I'll take whatever.
Yeah, and I mean I would wear all black every day. Like I don't need color in my wardrobe.
Yeah, but also so she's going into first
grade.
Right? Oh my God.
And it's so weird because one of my oldest and best friends from growing up called me for my birthday and we were laughing and she was like, we met the first day of first grade. So I've known one of my best friends the same age that Everly is now.
That's weird.
I'm like, oh my God, I hope she meets a best friend that she has for the rest of her life.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
But that's weird. Is that weird to you? That's blowing my mind.
Yes.
I don't know anybody other than family that I've known since first grade that I've met and became stayed friends with. Yeah. I mean, I know the high school people that I talk to on Facebook or whatever, but I'm not friends and in contact with anybody.
I have a few of them from growing up, but yeah, she's I met her the first day of first grade.
You guys were best friends ever since.
So that's what it was like. I'm trying to get Everly real hype. She's not really big into school right now.
I know she wasn't enjoying some of the specific subjects, but she's just the school in general, not a friend.
Oh, I shouldn't say that. She's just not really wanting to read and write. And I said, well, girl, good luck getting through life.
That's what I was. That's what I was just going to ask you because you said in first grade. Now isn't that when you actually learn to read and not just
last year.
Oh shoot!
Oh yeah, we read.
So you can't spell things in front of her, spell swear words.
I
or whatever?
do, but because she doesn't care enough to pay attention when I'm spelling things, I can still get away with it.
What does this girl care about? I got to find something she cares about.
Everything and nothing. She'll do whatever. She'll That's why we don't really do any extracurricular that. Because she likes it, but she likes it because it's fun, not because she's having to follow instructions and rules. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She loves swimming. I want to get her in swim lessons.
Okay, there you go.
But she's not ready. Like she doesn't fully understand. It's not in a mean way that you're having to follow rules and do things. So I want to wait a little bit until she kind of starts.
And it's so
asking
early.
for things.
Yeah, it's so. I mean, we're acting like she needs a fully developed personality at age 6.
I mean, no, but I'm always like. Tiger Woods was 18 months and he started swinging golf clubs and look at him. I'm late to the game. My kid 6 does, whatever.
Poor Everly. The thing with her is that she's got so many people, people that are listening right now who know of her or probably met her at a Bone event or something.
Probably.
So she's got she's kind of I don't think she has no pressure, but she's got a lot of people wondering what she's up to. You know what I mean? She's got a lot of
thank
people.
you. She's doing great. And she'll be, I'm hoping that she's good. She loves science and doing experiments and
okay.
She likes building things, but
She'll be a STEM girl then.
Yeah, I mean, but also that's world we live in. Like,
absolutely,
she's going to have to build things and create things and learn how things work. And because it's all robotics, it's all technology now.
She can get GPT for the reading and the spelling and all of that crap.
I'm sure she'll do.
So Gareth, you said that the girl, they wanted you to go school shopping, so you didn't. So did you just leave Nicole to do it, or how do they get their school supplies?
Well, no, we actually sent them with their grandma this time.
Oh, that's fun.
Nicole doesn't mind doing it. She's like, "You want to do back to school shopping with the girls? It could be like."
She posted something. She had all the stuff laid out, and she was like ready. I know I need to get my stuff organized.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of. I wasn't a fan when I was a kid, like going and getting stuff.
I don't think most.
I was
kind
of like Everly. I was like, get whatever.
It's
my mom's
fine.
like, what if it has unicorns? And I'm like, then I'm using unicorns. I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah,
I was the laying it out and then smelling it and then putting it all the pens and pencils or whatever into the back, and then laying out the first day school clothes and can't sleep because it's so exciting.
School clothes, I remember, like getting excited to show off a new outfit.
See, I had uniform, which a lot of schools, whether public or private, have uniforms. Again, I think it's to keep it so everybody is the same and people aren't, wearing their Gucci, whatever.
Yeah,
and other
but
kids
also,
can't afford that. So just so no bullying.
Get your money up, kid.
I think more for bullying purposes, they try to keep it where everybody is the same so you don't know.
Yeah, and I get that. And you know how I am. I completely don't want bullying. I understand. But also, I remember especially the first day of school, but like throughout whatever, that's an expression. Like I knew what my style was. Like I developed style. I like this with that. And other people, especially in high school, you go to the grunge or the whatever.
But you'd be surprised how you can, project your style with a uniform, the way you wear.
Like Fresh Prince when he turned the jacket inside out.
Yes, exactly. I liked it. You didn't have to think about it. I didn't have to worry about what I was going to wear. And then I had all these fun clothes to go out in still, on the weekends and whatever. True. I didn't have to rewear stuff.
I guess so. And as long as
I get both sides,
but I don't. It's weird to me how some schools have uniforms and some schools don't.
Yeah, I think a lot of them are starting. And now you can wear your own sneakers but a lot of them have implemented dress codes like hairstyles and what you can and cannot wear and no slides, no flip flops, no.
And hold on, now you say that, but I on TikTok see these kids are literally in class in their sweat. I mean, I guess no uniform. They're in their sweats and the slides, and they have a hoodie on with the hood up, and they're just not even.
I mean, sweats I don't know about. Most are the basic uniform bottom, the navy, the khaki, the black, and you can wear shorts, pants, skirts.
Okay, you got options.
Jumpers. I don't know.
But the thing is,
I like it, especially as a parent, because she's not arguing with me about what she wants to wear in the morning.
And not yet.
And this is what everybody wears. Everybody has to wear it. Sorry, kid.
I love your outlook because you are anticipating things. You're there's going to be a time when she doesn't want to hang out with you on your birthday. You're anticipating there's going to be a time when she's bitching about what she has to wear or can't wear or whatever. So
we did it over the weekend. She went in and I had clothes. I tried to give her options. But we were just hanging out, so I threw a couple things on the bed, and I was like, "Hey, can you, go and get dressed?" And we were gonna run to Walmart. Went in, she had a completely different outfit on. None of it matched. She put barrettes in her hair.
She was like what is that?
Didn't
Daddy?
care.
Big Daddy.
Yep, exactly. That's what she wanted to wear, and I was like, "You look amazing. Let's go."
Okay.
Because you have to wear a uniform all year long.
Express yourself when you can.
Do it. It's not hurting anybody. I don't care. It's not worth the argument.
I just miss. I would like to, if I live closer to my family and when my nieces and nephews were younger, it would have been a freaking family event. Let's all go to the Target or whatever and go get the school supplies. Let's go get some school clothes, and it would be a whole.
I love it.
I do too.
Yeah.
I would like that, and I think I would like it up to a certain age. I think once you get to high school and they're trying to get that's when the expensive clothes kick in. That's when they're wanting all name brand of. Now you could get her whatever she wanted. And could be from wherever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll still be from wherever.
Well, I don't know. Listen, I don't pretend to know how kids' brains work these now, but I feel is there name brand? What back when I was in school, it was oh my God, I'm so old. But if you guess with the guess triangle, if you didn't have the guess triangle, what a loser you were. I mean, I know guess still exists, but do people care?
No,
I don't know how that works.
Yes. I don't know.
I don't know either. And you don't have to worry about it for a while, so.
I don't ever wear anything with a name. I like boring base because then people don't know when you rewear stuff. I don't like it to be
Balenciaga and stuff like that. That's like the styles now.
The difference is Gus was expensive. Don't get me wrong, but Balenciaga is like hundreds and like that's way expensive.
Guess you can find it like Ross now.
Yeah,
I don't think it counts now.
No, Gucci.
Yeah.
I will say Champion made a
Prada
comeback.
Yeah.
Champion
was
my
kid will not have that.
Yeah, Champion was something you would find at Walmart.
And then
like,
it came
get
back.
made fun of. And now it's like a big deal.
Yes.
It's like if people started wearing Shaq shoes now.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my God, you got the new Shaqs?
No. Okay. I just miss being in school. If I could go back to school forever, I just would.
Oh.
You can. Go get a master's.
In communications?
Sure.
In radio?
Yeah.
What's that
In
gonna do?
anything.
Maybe.
If you just want to learn.
USF. I go to HCC. Don't care.
You can get it in business. You can get it in, social work. You
In
can
English.
get it in. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Breaking down
Who knows you,
sentences and
baby?
whatnot. Okay. JP out. For those who missed it at the beginning, he is on a vacation and all week. We have different, I guess, offerings for you all week. Today it's JoJo's nice to sit in, and Gareth and me are here.
Yay.
And we've got some fun stuff coming up. I saw a couple of things in Gareth's prep that I want to get to. I love a good list. I love a good
list.
Yeah, so we'll hit one of those up when we come back. JP Show, 102.5 The Bone.
I'll show you that I'm for real. What can I do to make you see?
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone and Neutral are sending you to see one of the biggest bands of this or any generation. Oasis. Live in California. Oasis. Head to theboneonline.com now for the locations of QR code posters near you. Scan the QR code on the poster and you can score a flyaway to see Cage the Elephant open for Oasis in California, including airfare and tickets. And that's not all. You also get a pair of front row tickets to see Cage the Elephant at the Baycare Sound Clearwater on September 17th. Don't wait. Visit theboneonline.com now to find the location nearest you to register. From 102.5 The Bone and Neutral, keep it tasty.
This is Monster Jam. Witness big air, two-wheel skills, backflips, and all-out racing. It's the only place to see the world's best drivers tear up the dirt in your favorite Monster Jam trucks, like Gravedigger, El Toro Loco, Sparkle Smash, and more. It's big-time fun for the whole family. Monster Jam, as big as it gets. Coming to Amalie Arena August 15th through 17th. Brought to you by BKT Tires, your local Ford dealers, Chick-fil-A, Tampa Bay, and Morgan & Morgan.
In addition to all the great fun you'll find at Pin Chasers, Move Academy is an 8-week program. It's free, and it's offered by Pin Chasers to support and celebrate Tampa Bay. Free Youth Bowling Academy offers for kids kindergarten through 12th grade. The kickoff party is August 9th. It starts on August 16th. Go to pinchasers.com or call your local Pin Chasers for details.
Bowling, food, and fun at Pin Chasers.
Are you ready to go from looking for a job to landing a career? Hillsborough Community College has the tools to reach your goals. Our fast-track workforce training leads to exciting careers with competitive salaries. You'll find accessible, affordable programs with convenient schedules that fit your needs. Our dynamic learning environment features expert faculty and leadership opportunities. It's time to change your life. At HCC, we'll get you there. Register now at hccfl.edu.
Got plumbing problems? Well, Hawkins has you covered. Save $250 on a tank or tankless water heater, or how about $100 off a water conditioning system? And they're going to waive your service fee with any plumbing repair. All offers end August 31st, so don't wait. Book online at hawkinsserviceco.com or give them a call, 813-445-8209. Reliable, professional, Hawkins. One call handles it all.
This planet is so gorgeous and so incredibly beautiful that I can't get enough of it. I did 950 miles on the Pacific Crest Trail and then decided I wanted to go hike in the Himalayas. I was not 20 years old. I was 64 years old. Good Feet was with me all the way.
For over 20 years, we've been helping people like Dale actually live the life they love without their feet getting in the way.
Your passion's important, but if your body aches and if your heel feels like you've got a nail stuck in it and won't come out, trust me, it's going to wear you down. The Good Feet store knew what they were talking about and took the time to really dial in what I needed. At 64 years of age, I hiked 84 miles in the Himalaya and to do it pain-free. You think I'm not grateful for arch supports from Good Feet? I mean, come on. I'm Dale, and that's my Good Feet story.
See what we can do for you with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
You know there's only one place to stop in Tampa Bay when you're looking for jewelry, and that is the Golden Diamond Source. From I do to I still do, the Golden Diamond Source is there for every special moment in your lives. Whether you're getting engaged or upgrading a wedding ring like me, the Golden Diamond Source has everything you're looking for in everyone's budget. They'll guide you from your first diamond purchase to upgrading your Golden Diamond Source diamond at 100% of its value for a bigger, better diamond. 100% of your diamond value. You can't get that anywhere else. Enjoy their beautiful, relaxing bridal salon and select from the most extensive collection of diamond engagement rings, anniversary rings, and wedding bands. Steve and Julie Wine Shop have always told me that they want to be your family jeweler, and that's definitely true for me. From presents like birthstones, pendants, tennis bracelets, even diamond studs, they have it all, and they have it in one place. You would have to go to at least 10 jewelry stores to get the same selection. And did you know you could purchase a $5,000 piece of jewelry or an engagement ring for just $83 a month? If you want her to say I do or I still do, be sure to choose a diamond from the Golden Diamond Source. Stop by and see them 3800 Olmerton Road in Clearwater, or always online at goldendiamondsource.com. It's the Golden Diamond Source. Stop in there and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Mira, Jorge, let's bring the nail gun over here.
Jose stands tall atop his sustainable flooring company.
Totally. It's renewable and moisture resistant, but we have several green options too. Or we got some beautiful reclaimed oak.
But floored by his success, he needs to hire more installers.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. When you sponsor a job on Indeed, it's easier for talented candidates to find it, which makes it easier for you to hire them. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Download the free Bone app to listen to us anywhere. Sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate.
Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com.
And now, back to JP.
JP clearly out, otherwise Mariah Carey, I don't think he'd be. But he had played, would you say he played Gwen Stefani or something?
He played Gwen, and not just a Gwen Stefani, it was If I Was a Rich Girl.
Yeah.
Which was such a funny song for him to play.
Got weird stuff on his oops, sorry.
We're falling apart. Is she pretending to talk?
No, it's my headphones. I can't hear me.
No, it's because I didn't turn your mic on.
Oh, that's fine. I did say that it was up to you, so.
Yeah, you're right. My bad. I also didn't give out the phone
Yes,
numbers.
I thought I heard him play that the other day, and I was like, what am I listening to? I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
It's JP.
Exactly. He's moved away from the, death, kill, devil, anger music.
Well, usually with Roger and JP, Brett picked the music.
Yes.
And Brett's thing would be he would find the YMCA, but it would be heavy metal version of YMCA.
That's true.
Which was incredible. I would be so amazed at some of the songs he finds that are heavy metal versions.
In my head, he has a big old bank, but in reality, he's probably oh, I bet I remember whatever. And by the way, the bands that cover that, I don't know who even the bands are.
Yeah.
Let alone that they had a cover of Faith. One of them had a cover of George Michael's Faith. It was awesome. I just don't remember who it was. And he had a whole bank of them, I think. I also forgot, to give the phone numbers, which, I think it'd be fun to take some phone calls. 800, we had some good ones already. 771-1025. 800, there used to be 2.
Yeah,
800.
it was 727 before, yeah.
I never do this. This is all JP. Come back, JP. So I talked about before we went to the break, I love a good list. And
love a good list.
Yes.
They're
and
fun.
so, Gareth, you sent over a list, which I find particularly interesting, being a single chick.
Yes. Jojo, you can definitely jump in on this as well. It's a list of 30 things people put in their men specifically.
Oh, okay.
Put in their dating profiles that are instant deal breakers. Actually, I lied. It's not just men, so it's across the board.
Okay.
Number 2 is Monica all day, but I'm going to give you a chance, Monica. First,
Oh, yeah.
what is one thing you think would be a total turn off for you?
Smoking. Drugs
okay,
or smoking.
that's a good one.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Gym selfies.
Okay, those are both on the list. Both of them.
I'm over it.
Someone's smoking in their profile
In
pic,
their
whether
gym.
it's weed or it's
Yeah,
cigarettes.
I'm cool.
It's kind of whatever. For sure, that's one as well. With the gym selfies.
I don't like when they're
half
in
naked.
pictures with other girls. I
Okay.
don't know who they are. They could be your family.
Yeah.
But like I don't want to think that you're like this big
Player
woman.
or
Yeah,
something.
like
yeah.
Also, you can't find, in this day and age, you can't find any other picture. You have to use the one with the girl.
crop them out.
Yeah, there's ways around that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's weird, and this is gonna sound kind of bad, but I would hate that too when I was dating, like looking for girls, and they would post one with their friend.
Yes.
But the friend is so much hotter. I go, well, you posted with her.
Yeah.
You look like a 3 compared to her. I want her profile.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kind of messed up.
Monica, this is you all day. This one.
What?
If there are any grammatical errors or
Oh.
misspelled words, I will most likely swipe left.
Oh.
It shows that they did not take the time to proofread and care enough to ensure they were putting their best foot forward.
I mean,
that's a
that's-
Monica.
100% fact.
I mean, I'm not mad about that.
I am.
like
You're a grown adult.
yes,
Stop.
like put a little effort in.
If you put I seen Mariah Carey in concert, I have to go. Like that's not even anything I can deal with because if like you just said, if you didn't proofread it, which is bad enough, then that means you just talk that way in real life. I can't pass.
Also, I feel like they underline things for you when they're not correct. So even if
that's
you
true.
don't know that
Yeah.
it's incorrect, it's underlined for you to be like, something's
Yeah.
not right with this word.
It's a red squiggle.
Yes.
Fix that.
Red or green.
Yeah, you don't care enough to do that, then you don't care enough to shave your pubes, and I'm out. Like, you know what I mean? If that's what we
Yeah.
can see, what can't we see? Pass.
When the bio says looking for my future ex, that's like a something.
Okay,
that's kind of corny.
Who says
that's
that?
a bad joke.
Yeah, you're
I don't get
lame.
that one.
You're so
Oh, you know what else I hate? I hate when I can see in the background. And if you are a pig and a slob and your room is disgusting and there's clothes and stuff no.
That's a good point.
true.
Bye.
Yeah. You know, and you
Or your
just
bathroom's like, it's just, no.
Just clean the toothpaste out of the sink if you're going to do this video.
Like, don't post that.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
you can literally pick anywhere to take a picture that is pretend.
And exactly. that's my
Pretend
thing.
that you are clean.
I have done this before, don't get me wrong. Only because it was a timing thing where I had to do it now, like with the cats or something. But then I'll just move everything else. Like,
Yes.
there's a mess over there and over there,
Yes,
but you don't
that's
see that
fine.
mess. You only see the cat.
Drives me crazy.
This is a big one for me. Used to be. I don't think me and Nicole would have matched if this was a thing in ours.
Okay.
Any guesses?
Of why you wouldn't have matched?
Yeah, if she had this on her profile.
If she says she does it, well, you're not. I would say if she doesn't like sports, but you're not a huge sports fan, but you're into soccer big time.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I could see maybe that being a thing. Like I don't really watch sports or care either way.
That's a good one. Okay.
I like to talk to my boo while I poo.
Oh,
Oh, wow. You went
that
there.
is
that
hard.
a deal breaker?
No, I do not like when she talks to me when I'm in the bathroom, avoiding
rhymes.
her and the girls.
Right?
No, it's when they post pictures with their kids in their profile.
Oh, pass.
Which is crazy to me that you're on a dating app and you're like, I get that you're like, oh, I have kids.
Yes.
They come with me. Why are you displaying
Yeah.
that? The weirdest date, one of the weirdest dates I ever went on was when I went bowling and she brought her daughter.
Oh, I remember
And her
that.
daughter cousin.
No.
And I was
messed
like,
up.
and there was a moment where she ran to the bathroom and we're at the arcades and I'm just standing there with them like, so.
And here's my question with that. Having been the child of a woman who did that type of thing, I remember as a child being like, who is this random guy? Like, I remember just not disliking the guy, but just being like, why are you here? Get away from me. Don't talk to me. So then now this kid's walking away from the memory with you, Gareth, of like, remember that random guy we had to go bowling with one time? Oh, my God.
So she just wanted to get a free, like, did you pay for all of them? Like that must just
No
be
way.
her thing. Like she got a free night of bowling for her and her kid and food.
We went and got food first and then we were going to go bowling, but thankfully the lanes were all taken up. So we were just hanging out at the arcade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But probably, I imagine she's just
So
like,
that's, I mean, that to me, like I would never just go on a date and think that it was appropriate, just appropriate to bring a kid, but like I would never want to do that to my kid and like just take her from date to date to date. Like,
imagine how many dates, that
so
kid had to go
weird.
on.
Exactly. Trust me. Again, I understand what you're saying, and it's just a weird thing for the kid.
So
the kid just
weird.
wants to go home.
Yeah.
I want to be dragged along on these stupid dates. If you can't find a sitter, then you just have to stay home with us or something. I don't know.
100%.
Yeah.
At least leave them in the car.
This
With the window down? What?
Sure, crack a window.
Okay.
This one was one that my friend said she saw all the time on dating apps for guys is when they pose with fish.
Oh, I was going to say
Nobody
that.
cares about your catch, Brad. That's
Yeah. Yeah, people love fishing.
Yeah.
I
don't think
it's not a deal breaker for me.
Yeah. But I wouldn't want to see it. I wouldn't want it. It wouldn't be like, yes, you stand out. I want to date you. I'd be like, what else do you do? Like, I'd keep looking.
Yeah.
I don't need to.
Is there anything that does impress you? Like if you were to be looking at somebody's, like what would, aside from like the physical, like are they posing with fancy cars, which comes down?
No.
But like traveling or.
No, if it's traveling, I'm more scared. If it's like a girl and she's traveling, I go, oh, she's going to expect me to take a trip all the time. I don't have trip money.
Okay.
I can just go to Egypt today.
Yeah.
You know?
But I get that. I'm with you in that that is not something I have a desire to do. So if that's your whole being or if there's a lot of that in there, then we're just not going to match anyway. No harm, no foul. Nobody's mad. It's not going to match. I think with mine, and pictures are good and you have to have a picture of yourself in there. But I'm looking more at how the writing part, like how they're filling it out. Like if I can tell their sense of humor. If they say something that's maybe has a pun in it or something, I will laugh and I will want to look at that more. If I see something that, even if they say go Bills or something like that, if there's a picture of them in a, watching college football or something like that, that's what I think would get me to be like, okay, let's check this guy out.
Yeah.
But you'd have to be, you can't just fill out a generic form.
See, that's what's so hard about online dating. And I feel like it's really just, if you really want to date somebody, you're just going to have to talk to them because
that's what
unfortunately.
I mean, do it the old fashioned way.
What was the number one? Did we do number one?
Oh, they're just, there's no order to them.
Okay.
There's just a bunch of them that are.
Any other good ones that I maybe need to start considering?
This one I could kind of relate to. This is a guy who posted this one. He goes, I'm 5'10", so I hate when a profile says only looking for guys 6 feet and taller.
Yeah.
And then
that's rough.
The girl side of that is when they say just looking for a gym partner, like the guys just looking for a gym partner, because then they go, well, I guess Pilates is everything to you, and I don't want to feel like you're gonna get to a point where you shame me.
Yeah,
because I'm not a gym rat.
Yeah, that's me. I want to eat more than just grilled chicken and steamed vegetables.
Yeah.
You're not like Danielle.
I know. I love her. I wish sometimes I didn't care. I eat all the junk food. I buy the fully processed things.
You have to be honest about that because they're going to find out. You know what I mean? Like it's not like anything. Also with the height thing, I think for me it would work the opposite. In other words, don't say that you're 5'10" or 6 feet tall, and then I show up and you're not, and you're clearly not. If you're like an inch or so, what are you going to do? I'm not going to bust out a tape measure, but I feel like you got to be honest there too. Otherwise, you're and then now I'm the bitch who's like, I don't like you because you're not tall enough. Which is funny coming from me because everybody probably says the same thing about me.
Big one on the guys thing as well, like girls writing about guys, is when they wear hats in every photo. Because they're like, I want to see your hair.
Let me see that hairline, bro.
Yeah. Like, what if you're hiding something? I don't want to go on a date and then find out, like, on the second or third date that it's like, oh, he has no hairline.
Fair. That's fair. I to be honest with you, I wouldn't have thought that. I don't think it would have occurred to me. But
would
you're
that be the same if I was wearing a wig?
Yeah.
Oh.
But
I guess.
Because I mean, I'm not always going to be wearing.
No, because you're not bald if you're wearing the wig.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's true too.
But also an obvi wig. Like, what if
if it's like really short?
What if in all your pictures there's no question you have a wig on? Like you have a pink one and a green one and an orange one. You know what I mean? And they're all.
Well, I'm meaning like like a real weave, like real hair, like it looks like real hair because that's what I wear.
Then you take it off at night and
put it on my little nightstand.
Well, didn't that used to be the argument for push-up bras? Like, oh, girls wear their Wonder bras or whatever, and then they get home and they're all saggy or just non-existent.
Yeah.
You know what, people? We all put on a show. We all put our best foot forward. If people in dating apps think that they're doing the right thing for whatever reason, we all do what we got to do. But it comes down to just meeting in person.
Yes.
And that's
yes.
I think that's why I don't like the apps anymore because I need a vibe. I need to, like, I can sit across from you or next to you and be like, let's talk.
I also think people get more attractive even if they're not, an 8 or a whatever, when you first
the
see
personality,
But that goes such a long, especially like the older that you get and just having things in common and wanting to like have conversation and have it be weird and I think that brings them up more.
For sure. Without it. And I think that all comes with the in-person.
Plus, as women, we subtly change the way you dress and how you do things anyway. So it all comes full circle and
shut up.
You look amazing by the end of it anyway.
Trust us. Just trust us, damn it.
Trust.
JoJo sitting in with me and Gareth today. Thank you very much, JoJo. JP's out. He'll be out all week. We got a whole bunch of different things all week for you to, like I said, you're just going to have to tune in every day at 11 and figure it out. In the meantime, we got one more hour coming up. I have to figure out, we have to figure out a way to give away prizes.
I thought you were going to say dead guy.
No, I know I'm not going to do a dead guy, but I feel like, so Mike sent us prizes, so we need to, I don't know, we'll come up with something to give something away, because they're decent prizes, so. All right, 102.5 The Bone, we'll be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Did you miss the Mike Calta show today?
Mike made the picture of me and him making out.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah. That was just for him.
It accidentally got out.
It was like the fish kicker, and I was the burger guy, and we just we just embraced and started making out.
Yeah.
We're like, why did you send this to me? He's like, isn't it funny?
Listen to the Mike Calta show every weekday morning at 6 a.m. on The Bone.
Or anytime with the full show replay.
On the free 102.5 The Bone app.
Elysian Space Dust IPA presents St. Pete Grunge Fest, a free show featuring Florida's best Nirvana, Pearl Jam, and Alice in Chains tribute bands. August 8th at Janice Live. Get your free tickets today at Eddie's Bay Pines, Knockin' Boots, Bourbon on Main, Brulin's, and Ferg's.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah.
Tampa.
Injured? Hire the largest injury firm in the world. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
With all this rain lately, I'm sure you already know if you've got some holes in your roof, you'll notice water leaking from your ceiling. But if you haven't had a roof inspection, get a free one from Universal Roof and Contracting by going to universalroof.com. You can save up to 20% off roof replacements and monthly payments as low as $170 based on a $15,000 roof value. That's universalroof.com for Universal Roof and Contracting, universalroof.com.
This is Monster Jam. Witness big air, two-wheel skills, backflips, and all-out racing. It's the only place to see the world's best drivers tear up the dirt in your favorite Monster Jam trucks, like Gravedigger, El Toro Loco, Sparkle Smash, and more. It's big-time fun for the whole family. Monster Jam, as big as it gets. Coming to Amalie Arena August 15th through 17th. Brought to you by BKT Tires, your local Ford dealers, Chick-fil-A, Tampa Bay, and Morgan & Morgan.
Avoid the stress of listing your home on the market and sell your home fast for all cash with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hey, it's JP. And don't worry about repainting your scuffed up walls or fixing your leaky faucet. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer allows you to bypass the market. Receive an all cash offer and close in as little as 21 days. There are no showings, no open houses, and no costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate makes selling your home stress-free. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Now this is how you end a summer. Under the lights, surrounded by history. The driver's last shot at the playoffs. Your last chance to see regular season action. Friday night, Xfinity lights the fuse. Saturday night, the Cup Series delivers the fireworks. This is Daytona. This is everything. NASCAR weekend at Daytona International Speedway, August 22nd and 23rd. Get your tickets now at DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com.
August is Renewal by Anderson's Triple Savings Month. $300 off windows, $825 off patio doors, plus no money down, 0 payments, and 0% interest for 12 months. Bonus, first 50 callers get a free True Screen Insect Screen upgrade. Renewal by Anderson, bestwindowsflorida.com. Superior products, exceptional service. That's Renewal by Anderson.
If you're the victim of a car crash, never rush to settle with the insurance companies and never settle for just any attorney. Demand Anna Jar Levine. Call 1-800-747-FREE for a free consultation and take back control of your life.
Main office, Tampa. Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. With the price of just about everything going up, we thought we'd bring our prices down. So to help us, we brought in a reverse auctioneer, which is apparently a thing.
Mint Mobile Unlimited Premium Wireless. How to get 30, 30, to get 30, to get 20, 20, 20, to get 20, 20, to get 15, 15, 15, 15, just $15 a month. Sold.
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/save.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
I'm Matt Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Your car steering wheel could be a ticking time bomb. At least 24 people have died and many more injured because their airbags fired shrapnel at them upon inflating. Tens of millions of cars have been recalled. If you suffered cuts that required stitches, hearing or vision loss, or broken bones, please contact us today. You could be owed money for medical bills and other damages.
Morgan & Morgan. Visit us at badairbags.com for an office near you. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Guys, if I could just have your attention.
Let's go! Turn it on now!
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go! Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast. Okay, people, let's do this. Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go,
Are you ready?
It's the JP Show on a Monday, a lovely Monday, and JP is out. JP will be out all week long. Today, Monday, you've got me and Gareth, as you usually do, but we also have the bonus, the extra special, the lovely JoJo.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
I remembered to turn
You
your mic
did.
on. I learn after a while. It takes me an hour.
Same.
But I did it. Thank you for sitting in. I know you have
Thanks
a life.
for having me.
and a
I'm
job.
multitasking. I
For
logged in so I can still tend to
You're
some
at
stuff.
everybody's beck and call all
It's
the
fine.
time, and
It's
even
fine. I like it.
even right now.
I like to be busy.
When we were during the I guess no, they replayed morning stuff, but during what would normally be the after show, you were in the kitchen. I was talking. Joe was heating up my lunch, and John Brennan comes around the corner, and goes, "JoJo, there's a spill in the Bone studio." Like, she was already cleaning.
I was like, okay.
Oh God, I felt so bad for you. I'm like, so clean it. But yeah, no, that was actually because I guess the morning show had I don't want to get the name of the place.
Oh God,
wrong.
I don't remember.
They've had wings brought in.
The Cove?
The Cove, yes. The best wings in Tampa.
was
for
voted, best wings.
Yeah.
And they brought them in this morning. They smelled so good. You had some, Diz. The wings?
Yeah, I had one of the flats. I'm only really a flats guy.
Okay.
Like, I'll try to eat the other ones. But yeah, but it was buffalo, and I don't like buffalo.
Oh, okay.
I hate buffalo wings. Well, I don't hate it. It's just like one of my last.
Red flag on a dating app.
Right? It's one of my last, like, favorite flavors when it comes to
What do you
wings.
do then? Barbecue?
I do hot, some version of hot.
Like, I mean, that's kind of hot.
Mango habanero, or like sometimes like a garlic, but I just don't like the buffalo sauce.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Now I wonder, well, no, because if you had the Cove ones, those are clearly the best in the Bay.
The what?
As voted, the Cove, the ones that were brought in.
Oh, yeah.
If you had those and they were the best of the Bay and you didn't like them, then maybe you wouldn't like any others. But I
love wings.
That was one of the better ones. I will say that. Like, usually I'll take a bite and go, ugh, buffalo, and throw it out. I finished it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
You're like, that's pretty good. I'm like, okay.
That's a vote for Cove.
Yeah.
Is it the Cove? I feel like I'm messing it up. I'm going to stop saying Cove.
Cove of some kind.
Oh.
In Inverness, I believe,
Oh.
is what I heard this morning, is where
Okay.
they're located.
Well, they brought, they did it the right way, and I'm from Buffalo, so I know, but they brought carrots and celery with
Oh,
it.
yeah.
And that's how they're supposed to be served.
Yes.
That's in the fridge. I'm waiting to snack on those.
Oh, man, that's a good snack right there. JoJo has a baggie. I might put some in a baggie and eat them on my way home.
Oh, God, yes.
On my drive home.
I've got Tupperware. I've got Ziplocs.
By the way, I also found out there's ice cream sandwiches in the freezer. Ann
Yeah.
Kelly showed me that the other day. I'm like,
Yes.
And cream bars. What are they called?
Moo bars or
Moo bars.
moo something
Yeah, yeah.
from
Those are
Bluebell.
fire.
They were good.
what is that? How come I don't know about? Is that in the freezer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're in there. I had sent an email because we it was so hot last week, and we had there was like a meeting for anyway. So Bluebell was kind enough, and they wanted to bring in some to help cool everybody off. So there was a ton.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I put them in the freezer in there.
Nice.
They're probably all gone now, but
The ice cream sandwiches are still there. There's a few of them. And
Good.
I had one
They
today
were
before
good.
I got it. Yeah, they're really good. 800-771-1025. We're talking about trying to find a way to give away the lovely prizes that Mike Olivero was so gracious to make sure we had, even though JP's off this week.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So that was, and I don't want to take them from someone. I really am going to give this away with what's happening all week, aren't I? I don't want to take them away from the later on in the week people.
Oh, take them away.
But I would like to give someone something for listening, sitting through all of this. So 800-771-1025, whenever you...
They need to contribute.
Yes, you need to contribute well. You can't just come on the line and like fart and then hang up. That is not going to get you any tickets. But speaking of which, I wanted to ask you guys what your favorite app is on as far as social media goes on your phone.
IG.
Which one do you use? Yeah.
I would say that Instagram.
It took me forever, and I mean forever, to get on Instagram. I'm a Twitter girl. I've been a Twitter girl.
Okay.
X, I don't care what it's
That's
called.
my least favorite.
I live there. Facebook is I don't even know why I have it.
Agreed. It's mostly to stay in touch with family, I feel like. That's why I have my Facebook.
Yeah, there's high school. For me,
Older, I feel like older, like by aunts and that sort of, but like a younger.
Not my thing. It's a Facebook.
Yeah.
I appreciate their birthday notifications. I wouldn't remember some people's birthdays, so thank you for that, Facebook. But other than that, I got no use for you.
That's how I found out it was JoJo's birthday, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
I only know because 8383. I think that's really cool.
It was like Friday, I want to say. Thursday night. Nicole was like, hey, it's JoJo's birthday. I'm like, no, it's not. She goes, I think it is. And we looked on Facebook. I was like, oh, she hasn't said anything about this.
No, once you get old.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're going to start hearing about my birthday only because it's a milestone, and it's just over 3 months away. So I might start in October, start talking about it.
Okay.
It's going to be a big one. I'm old. Speaking of old. But I still use Instagram, and I'm way more active on that. I do a lot of stories, more so than posts. I always forget to actually physically post.
It's definitely easier, I feel like, to just pop in a story.
Get in, get out, and be done with it. But I scroll it a lot. So I'm on Instagram a lot, and I say that because apparently Instagram announced that accounts with fewer, and this headline's going to irritate me, speaking of grammar, it says less than 1,000. It's fewer. It's fewer, but anyway, Instagram
you're right.
with fewer than 1,000 followers can no longer go live.
Oh.
Yeah. So that feels really like, I don't know how I feel. I feel like, oh, poor people.
Many do I have?
I have 870. It made me check mine.
Okay.
I have no idea how many I have. So I checked it, and I'll check it again because I'm 6,813.
Oh, okay. I have 4,800. I didn't even know I had that.
But why do I have 600? What's 6,814? Radio Runner Girl.
Oh, yeah. At Joanne Patrol.
When I have 11,300 on Twitter. Like, so.
You came later to the game.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. So I feel like all the people that aren't following me on Instagram that are following me on Twitter just.
But that's still very good amounts on both.
Yeah. So I was afraid I was cut off. I was like, oh, I guess. And I don't go live.
But why? What difference does it make if you have 800 or if you have 1,800?
I don't know. It says no longer public accounts to go live if they have fewer than 1,000 followers. Users have been reporting over the past few days that their accounts aren't eligible on the app anymore. We changed Instagram says we changed the requirements to use this feature. People try to host a live stream broadcast to their followers, only public accounts with 1,000 more. They keep saying the same thing here. So I don't know if people, I mean, are you affected? Like, are you upset if you have fewer than 1,000 followers? Are you like, because how much are you really, like, nobody's
But how do you build your platform or your brand or whatever if you don't have the means to be able to speak to a lot of people? Well, I guess you have to make yourself public. As long as you make your profile public, you can't be private.
That's true, too.
Is what it sounds like. It says only public accounts with 1,000 followers or more.
So,
but if you're private,
is that elitist? Is this giving content creators or influencers or whatever you want to call them a leg up?
Oh no, it's public accounts to go. You can't if they have less than 1,000 followers. I think that's crazy.
It just feels weird. I feel like, what if they want to? And listen,
who cares?
We talked about Facebook being in touch with your family. If I have like my cousins and my nieces and my nephews, and who cares if it's just 5 of us on that live stream? We're just all, interacting somehow, some way. I don't have to have everybody watching that.
I wonder what the reasoning is. It doesn't really give a reason.
No, it doesn't. And that's shoddy journalism, as we like to say on the TV show.
Implementing the new rule in order to ensure that it's providing the best experience for creators that host live broadcasts and that it's driving improvements in the future's overall usage experience.
How is that an improvement for me?
I don't know.
How is Radio Runner Girl, I'm going to keep saying that, how is her account improved?
So weird.
And to be honest with you, I haven't gone live. Did you go live? I haven't gone live in a very long time. But it's fun when I do. I like to see the people hop on. I like when Drew will go on when he's at the cat, and I'm sure he has way over 1,000 people. But when he's volunteering at the cat sanctuary, I get to see the kitties play and stuff like that. I don't know. Am I being denied people's fun because you don't have as many followers as you should? That feels
you are.
Weird. It feels very elitist.
Again, though, I just don't know how you're supposed to build something if you don't have full access to doing so.
Yeah.
But do you just record videos and then post videos? I don't know.
I mean, stories. I guess,
Yeah. I guess
and it's not like
without...
TikTok. TikTok has a For You page, and you can really, like, if you hashtag the right things or you play the right song or whatever it is, you'll go on people's For You page, even if it's something kind of out of the ordinary that person wouldn't really normally watch. And that's how they build followers.
Yes.
Does Instagram plan on doing something like that? Because if not, you're just being elitist. You're kind of being snobby, Instagram. I'm not going to lie. And for the whole reason I didn't want to follow you or join you in the first place is kind of coming back.
Interesting. I like Instagram.
Especially since Instagram is so well liked. Like, I feel like literally that's...
I like the layout of it. I like the simplicity of it. Like, there's so much on Facebook and the ads and it's just
Facebook is a bit.
It's too much.
I know Twitter's gotten bad with the ads on my For You page. Anyway,
same.
I do following. I don't do For You on Twitter. I do only the people that I'm following. Still ads all over the joint.
Yeah.
Same. I do the following because there came a time where it was just showing me, like, it showed me hoppy stuff. I'm like, they don't know me at all, Twitter.
Your algorithm is way off.
Yeah.
Way off. Yeah, I like the concise, like, Instagram.
I like the stories.
TikTok I like just that, it's the videos. It's easy to just...
I'll scroll the stories all day on Instagram, like y'all and Joe.
But none of them give me a variety of people that I follow. It's always the same stuff.
Yeah.
Like, every now and again, I'll just go to, like, who I follow and click on their page and go and like some things to try to get them back into my algorithm of, like, showing me stuff, because I like to see that's why I like their stuff.
Yeah,
I feel like I should get a variety of people's pages that I like.
Yeah, well, and Instagram is weird, and maybe I'm old lady using Instagram, which is pretty much true. Why do I see such old stuff? I need to reset my however I see it, because I'll see stuff from, like, I'm afraid to comment because I feel like it's 3 months old, and I'm
No, I'll get that too, where it's been a few days.
Yeah,
and I'm like, oh, I like it.
What would it take for you to go completely off of all socials?
Not much. I would do it. No problem.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I hate it all.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm too addicted. I'm too addicted. TikTok is, how at the end
I love it.
Me too. You know how at the end of the week you get your thing that says this is how long you've been on your phone, and these are the 3 apps you've used the most. If TikTok ain't number 1 every single week, I'm telling you right now,
mine is usually like Instagram and TikTok. And listen, don't get me wrong. I love scrolling, and it, is mindless, and it, if I'm sitting somewhere or waiting for, whatever. But if you took away, I love the simplicity of before phones, to be honest with you. I know that makes me sound old, but I really do. And I don't think about it often. And even like with Everly, like, it's not my first thought to get my phone and take pictures. And I hate that I don't, because but I'm so caught up in the moment, and so I just don't even think about it.
I might be a tube toothpaste situation. Like, I'm with you. I obviously remember a time when there was no such thing, and we all got along, and I was way less, I guess ADD-ish.
Yeah.
But I'm there now. It's happened, and I don't know if I can go back. I don't think there's going back for me.
Yeah. I enjoy, I enjoy it. I love the memes. I love the funny, like.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good, but then at the same time, now it's getting to the point where I don't know what's real. I don't know, you know what I mean? If what I'm reading is true, or if it's just, which sucks. And I don't know, simplicity, ignorance is bliss. I want to go back to that time where I didn't know all of the things that I know.
When the Bone Beach Bash happened, I clearly had my phone on me, and I definitely did a couple of stories, I think, on the beach at night with dancing and stuff like that. But I didn't scroll any of Instagram or Twitter or
me
Facebook.
either.
I didn't scroll
We
any
were
of
living
it.
life.
Yeah.
We were drinking and living our best lives that weekend.
There's like 1% of me that was like, what am I missing? And then I would forget it instantly because I was having so much fun like in the moment. And so maybe I can do it just because I know it's there if I want to. It's like a.
That's why when I saw Ryan, I'm like, oh, I'm so glad you're here taking video and taking pictures. I would just set my phone down and walk away. I was like,
you knew
just
there was
not
gonna be something really good at the end. Yeah.
But somebody else was going to document it. I didn't have to really worry about it. So I took a few, but I try to be, present. But I was just showing you the video. I had sent it to Gareth because he got a very sweet gift for my birthday. And I was showing it to Everly, and I wanted to take a picture to send it to them. She did this whole unsolicited, unprompted,
unbelievably cute
review.
Oh, you saw it?
Ad of this little like foot massager thing.
So cute.
And was giving like websites and showing you how to use it and what the buttons were for. I mean, I just sat there. I was like, this is the world that we live in.
She's absorbed it. The first thing
she knows.
JoJo said, I didn't prompt anything. I just held up the camera in front of her.
I wanted to take a picture.
And what Everly said was, "Hi, everybody."
Yes.
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, I got to. You want to do a video? Okay." I was just going to take a picture, and she was like, "Yeah." And she was,
"Hi, everybody."
When Nicole and me first started dating, and I was at my old place, I brought her and the girls over to the pool, and the youngest, Evelyn, was about to jump in, and she's like, "Record me. I want something I can look at later." And Nicole starts recording her, and at the end she goes, like and subscribe.
Yes.
And she jumps in the water. I go, she has a YouTube?
What?
And Nicole goes, no, she just says that all the time.
Like
Because she watches YouTubes all the time.
Wow. And it's just the thing is, that is their world. They don't know. That is just, it's like, I can't think of the equivalent when we were young, but their world is now like and subscribe and videos. Because there were videos, by the way, when I was a kid, they were like these huge machines, and it was a big production. It was only for special events. It was like someone's birthday or something, and then or Christmas or something, and you have this big machine on your shoulder, and it's all
100%.
pretty and whatever. Now, well, they just think, okay, there's a phone at me, then we're. I want to get another compliment, so I'm assuming Zig's going to stick to his guns here.
Don't zag.
Zig, welcome to the show. How you doing?
Hey guys, I'm such a big fan, and just let me tell you, I'm coming. My name is Zig. I live in Clearwater, and I've been a big fan for a long time, since 2008. And I've watched the whole thing change, and I watch everything it goes. And the reason I'm calling today is for Monica and Joanne, and Dizzy, of course. But listen, I love you guys, and I really appreciate where talk radio is going back to talk radio.
Oh, thank you,
I
Zig.
love it.
I appreciate that. And for listening as long as you have. That's impressive.
Well, I'm a disabled veteran, and at times I was in the hospital for months on end, and you guys helped me through it all. This is years ago, but you're still there with me, and I love all the changes, and I'm a big fan of talk radio, and you guys are doing it right.
Appreciate it. Thanks for your service, dog.
And thank you for your service, for sure.
Thank you. Love you guys.
Love you back, Zig. See, now this is what I want. This is, if JP were here. No, actually, no, he would really love Zig too, but I just like the love.
I love when people use my real name. I mean, I guess it is my social, like on my social media. I didn't want to change everything after I had it all, but
government name, as they say.
Yeah, but really, I'm Joanne.
Called you by your slave name.
Outside of here.
I feel like I met you as JoJo.
Yes,
like
in this world, I'm JoJo.
And people always ask me, why do you call him Gareth when everybody calls him? I met him as Gareth. Like
I call
met
you
him.
Gareth too. I know.
I'm not anti calling you Dizzy. But I when I was introduced to you, you were Gareth, and so for a long time before you worked here with us every day, I just thought of you as Gareth. So it's just a weird switch.
Yeah. I get it.
Do you like it or does it bother you? Do you prefer?
I don't really care.
Dizzy?
All kidding aside, right now, if you want me to call you Dizzy, I have no problems doing that. I've just always called you Gareth.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me.
Gareth it is.
Can I call you Gareth with an F?
Weirder than that, when I was in Canada, my teachers called me Dizzy.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, because I was in one day and the parent teacher, and they're like, blah, 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 Dizzy. And I was there with my big mom, and she's like, Dizzy. And she's like, Dizzy. You're like, you call him Dizzy? Like, that's what everyone calls him.
I love that. Okay.
I think I do want to call you Gareth with an F, like she just said. Gareth.
Oh, yeah.
That's what Everly calls him.
Oh, get out. I love her so much all the time. Every time I learn something new. Oh, it's fantastic. Gareth and me all here until, oh my gosh, time's flying, until 1. JoJo is going to hang out too, right? Until 1?
Yes, I'm here.
Thank you so much for that. JP out for the rest of the week. I have no idea. Oh, I should have given Zig a prize. Zig, call back. No?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. trying to give away prizes. And so call and you can get a prize. What's the phone number? 800-771-1025. We'll be back.
Respond to summer madness. The weather is hot and girls are dressing less and checking out the fellas to tell them who's best. Riding around in your Jeep or your Benz.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The open mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
They were right. It could have waited. I can't believe it happened to me. Reaching to check my phone. Now my family has to hear that I'm never coming home again.
Officer?
I'm so sorry. I have some very sad news to share with you.
Every day, 9 people on Florida roadways don't make it home. I was one of the people that didn't make it home.
Ride with Do Not Disturb. Every trip, every time. Let's get everyone home safely. A message from Florida Department of Transportation, Target Zero. For more information, visit targetzerofl.com.
Everybody's talking about Hard Rock Bet. You got a feeling about today's game? Turn your prediction into an epic payday on Hard Rock Bet right now. New customers get $150 in bonus bets instantly after placing just a $5 bet. College football's back this month, and we are weeks away from the NFL. Plus, you can bet on UFC, golf, and so much more. One player cashed a $10 parlay for $20,000 last month. Download the app now or simply go to hardrock.bet. It's Hard Rock Bet. Offered by the Seminole Tribal of Florida. Must be 21 plus, physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 888-ADMIT-IT.
Paid for by Hims & Hers Health. Hims & Hers Weight Loss is not available everywhere. Compounded products are not FDA approved or verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. Restrictions at 4hers.com apply. Wegovy and Ozempic are not compounded.
Trying to lose weight? It's time to try Hers. At 4hers.com/radio, you can access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss treatments tailored to you. These include oral medication kits and compounded semaglutide, the same active ingredient that's in Ozempic and Wegovy, but at a much lower price. So you can lose weight for less money than you'd spend on name-brand drugs. Through Hers, pricing for oral medication kits starts at just $69 a month for a 10-month plan when paid in full upfront. No hidden fees, no membership fees. Plus, the process is 100% online. If prescribed, your personalized plan ships free directly to your door. Reach your weight loss goals with help from Hers. Get started at 4hers.com/radio to access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss plans. That's 4hers.com/radio. FORHERS.com/radio.
For decades, Camtech School of Construction has been the leader in preparing thousands of people to advance their career as a licensed contractor. Join Camtech's free info seminar this Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Embassy Suites, USF, 3705 Spectrum Boulevard in Tampa. 1-800-875-PASS. CamtechSchool.com.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want to boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/radio to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio. HIMS.com/RADIO.
Avoid the stress of listing your home on the market and sell your home fast for all cash with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hey, it's JP. And don't worry about repainting your scuffed up walls or fixing your leaky faucet. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer allows you to bypass the market. Receive an all cash offer and close in as little as 21 days. There are no showings, no open houses, and no costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate makes selling your home stress-free. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Tampa Heat, no mercy, but Superheat Air and Plumbing has your back. Just $29 for an AC system check, working or not, and if it needs a fix, that $29 goes towards it. Fast pro service same day. Call Superheat now at 813-618-5818.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio, sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
Nelly's out. And so we have the sub team in right now, me and Gareth and the lovely JoJo. I really feel like I'm trying to draw JoJo to come back tomorrow by playing music that she's going to like in the 90s era. And she's dancing, so I feel like I'm doing a good job.
I could just say that when I used to do the after show, if I can get JoJo to sing and dance, I knew I picked a good rejoin. So that's a good rejoin to pick. She's doing both.
Into it. I love it. Success. 800-771. Me too. 800-771-1025. We're filling in for JP, who is taking some time off. He will be out for the rest of the week. You got us today, and we're happy to be here with you. Gosh, it went by fast. We only have half an hour left. Here's the thing, and I've said this, and we've said this, everybody said that off-the-air conversations are so much better sometimes than on-the-air conversations. But we were discussing one thing that JoJo happened to point out about Nelly Furtado.
Yes, I saw a video of her performing recently and noticed that my girl is a lot thicker than she used to be. Okay. But I think what does a disservice is when you don't wear like the right outfit.
Yeah.
Like some of the pictures when I was having Gareth pull it up to see it. Like the video that I watched, I was like, oh, woza. But some of the other pictures that I saw, like she with the outfits and the dresses, accentuated her assets. So she looked good. But this outfit did not do her any service.
I think I'm looking at some now, which, by the way, I do not in any way, shape, or form like the fact that I typed in Google Nelly Fur and it came out Furtado fat.
Yeah.
Hey, I know what you're trying to look up.
Yeah, I like that.
Type no more.
Yeah. I like that. But she's definitely, listen, she was tiny before.
Also, I think she's like 5'1" or something. Like she is a little peanut. So I think any weight that she's going to gain is going to look significant on her little frame.
That's how it works.
Yes. So, but the video that I saw with the outfit that she had on, I was like, girlfriend, like this is not the skirt that you should be wearing.
Yeah. And now she hasn't, I don't want to know what her last hit was, but does she still employ a stylist? Because that would be that person's job to say, listen, you look fantastic. We're not trying to hide your curves, but maybe not that outfit.
Her last hit was 2001. The math's not that hard.
That person,
Fly Like a Bird, whatever it was.
That was
like,
it.
I'm like a bird.
That person, that person's been let go probably in 2005, maybe at the latest.
Yeah.
That person's like, sorry, can't afford you anymore. But I know, here's the thing. It's kind of been, like the internet is ruthless, as I well know, as all of us all know.
Yeah.
So I feel bad for her. She does not, so she's gained some weight. We all gain, lose, whatever.
Oh my God. I'm worse than Oprah. I'm all over the place all the time.
It's like Jonah Hill, it's off, on, off,
seasonal.
on, off,
I'm seasonal.
I'm just saying that the brutality, it's just so mean. And I know we were talking about how recently Jennifer Love Hewitt, because I know What You Did Last Summer has another remake. And so she was out promoting it. And listen, she's older than she was when she was 20 years old.
Yes.
She's got a woman's body now. Like
she's
we were
had some
discussing.
kids.
Yes. And you know what? She's not the exact same size, but people are giving her hell.
Yeah. It's funny. I hate it for women. It's a lot. It's not fair. We can't age as gracefully as men.
Do guys get it? I feel like the only reason a guy would get it is if like they were disheveled. Like if a picture, maybe not so much their weight, but their weight and they're just, their hair's all messed up.
Yes.
And they,
if you look unkempt as a man, I feel like, yes, you'll get some backlash, but you can be gray, you can be wrinkly, you can be a little heavier. Yeah. And that just, and I don't know if that's just women are attracted to that. You know what I mean? It's just our makeup, our genetic, like how we're wired and what we're wired to appreciate, and men just aren't wired the same.
I don't know.
Thick Nelly and thick Jennifer Love Hewitt look better to me now.
Yes.
Because they got more hips and stuff now. You know what I mean?
And that's
a little more of
like
a shape.
Like a culture thing, too. I think that just culturally you appreciate a thicker woman than like white guys.
You could say it. Black people like thick girls.
Yeah.
You're trying to say it all properly? Like, culturally, right? Like when it comes down to your roots, it's embedded in you. Yeah.
Your skin,
like
not like my skin.
Yeah.
Look more
but
like
Monica doesn't like black or brown, or she likes
my black
skinny
is
white.
brown. Yeah, definitely like pasty. Preference pasty. No sun.
It's so weird.
I know. It is. I know. I just don't need.
But I was also looking because it came out last week with the release of Naked Gun that Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson are dating.
Yes,
Which
they
is
are.
so weird.
Old balls.
So it's so...
Wait, what?
Old balls.
I thought you said go Bulls.
So did I.
Right?
I was like, did he go to USF?
Yeah, I was like,
I'm
what?
so confused.
That's on brand.
Who
It
knows
is.
that?
But no,
Yeah.
I said old balls is all I can think of.
I love so much. I think she's looking great. She had implants removed and she wants to be natural and do all of that. I just have a hard time because her pencil thin eyebrows with no makeup is just like, I feel like it makes her look a little sickly to me.
Yes.
I need her to just have some eyebrows drawn on.
And she can do that. You don't have to like go full glam.
Yeah. I'm fine. No makeup. I hardly wear any makeup. I'm not. I prefer not to, but so I respect that. But like, it's not having the eyebrows. Like her face looks weird.
It's the same concept of what you were saying about Nelly Furtado. Like, okay, you look great, but just wear an outfit that might make you look a little bit better. Pam Anderson, go without makeup. Totally
100%.
cool, but just don't, make yourself don't look gaunt.
Put some eyebrows on.
Yeah, get a little something going on there.
Alicia Keys was the first one to, I remember, really do that.
Loved it.
In
Respected it.
2014 or something like that.
Yep.
She was like, no more makeup for me. And that was like a movement she was doing. And she looks still fine.
Still fine. And I think she does. I think she does like a little, like, I don't think she goes full glam, but I know she does like some stuff to kind of like a concealer and like some mascara, but I don't think she does like full, which is great. I don't either. It's a lot.
Yeah.
And by the way, it is expensive to have to keep up. Like when I watch these girls with their makeup routines on the social, I'm like, how do you even, I know some obviously get it for free and they're paid sponsors, but it is expensive, and they have hundreds of different things that they're,
that are not the drugstore brand.
But even that's what I use, and that's expensive.
Yeah. Well, if I didn't couponica, I'm with you there. It is honestly, and it's the whole. And I don't go crazy with makeup, but I definitely wear makeup. Like it makes me feel.
Yes.
I'm not at the Pamela Anderson stage where I feel good without it, but I don't cake it on per se, but I like to wear something, so I have to invest in it. I have to,
Yes.
I don't get like.
But then it goes bad, and you want to make sure your brushes, you're getting new ones every whatever. I don't
Less
even
is
know.
more for me as a guy. The more makeup you have on, I go, well, that's just not you. And there's no. That's not a dig at any woman. I go, I just would rather see the natural booty and beauty shining through. Bob Marley used to call it war paint, and I kind of agree. Like, you just put it on your war paint. Like, I want to see you in your natural being.
And I feel like you guys say that, but like if we went out,
you might be right.
I'm not saying I want to wake up next to it every day and see that. I'm just saying normally it looks
Get
good.
out of bed before, put a little makeup on, come back to bed.
Yeah, come back.
I will say this. It's funny because
don't laugh. I know people that have done that.
Oh, I can't. This is me.
Set their alarms so that they could get up before their husbands and then put on some face and get back in bed so that they didn't see them without makeup.
You saw me yesterday when I was all made up. Now this is what happens in the morning. I'll put it back on at some point today, but this is what happens.
Yeah.
There was a time where when I was dating and a girl spent the night, and when I got up the next day, a lot of her face was on the pillow still. And I was like, oh, what is this?
But see, and that's the thing though, is will see girls on TikTok doing the get ready with me or whatever, and they have. Listen, they're artists. They make beautiful jobs.
That's why I watch. I'm fascinated that they know how to do it all.
And it would never. I would try it. It would never work.
Never.
But that's the thing. They have a before and after, whatever. We see them at the beginning. They don't look the same at all.
No.
Like at all. They're almost a whole different color. Like they put tan on and stuff. It is honestly, and like I said, I'm with you, Gareth. It's not my thing. I'm not trying to shame anybody, but I just can't do that every day. There's just no way.
No. Mad respect. I think I love that Pamela. And probably she was so, obviously had to be so over it after being this, sex icon for, decades or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the pressure and just it being too much that you just go the complete opposite way, which I think is great. Good for you. I love it so much. But I just need somebody to tell her to just put a little bit of eyebrow on.
And again, that's what a stylist is for. Come on, people.
Just pencil in just a little bit of eyebrow.
Well, sorry, Nelly Furtado, that you're getting all the crap. And
it was the skirt that I saw, because then when I look at some of these other pictures, I'm like, oh, girl, you look good. But you got to sometimes dress for your body. Oh, good song. Also known as
this is the goal, by the way.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was my goal, but it really is my goal now. She's dancing and singing.
You're in her wheelhouse for sure. This era is her wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Love it. I have this whole entire playlist on my Spotify right now, so it's for you. I'm just going to rename it JoJo.
Okay, thank you.
I used to turn to Ethan before we rejoined and go, watch this. And then I'd play the rejoin
So
song.
I'd yell in my phone.
Yeah.
I kind of want to, like, now you've been doing it, so now I'm like, I'm afraid to play something next that you're going to be like,
Uh-oh.
not this one.
We'll see. We'll see.
You got a taste of it. Now you want to keep it up. Yeah.
I'm fiending. JoJo sitting in with me and Garrett. Thank you so much for doing that. JP's out all week. We will have one more segment.
Oh, God, that was fast.
Didn't it go by fast? I'm okay with
Sideways.
that. So we'll be back. JP Show, 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 19. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 19. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For all the details, visit theboneonline.com.
Insurance companies often play tough, offering you the bare minimum for your injuries. But why settle for less? With me, Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney, you pay nothing unless we win. Don't let the insurance companies push you around. Injured on the go, just call Mo.
Hey, it's Drew Garabo for Achieva Credit Union, and one of the things I love so much about Achieva, where I've been a member for the last 10 years, is their community involvement. Right there on their website, you can donate to Achieva Cares and help people in need right here in our community. I mean, they've also got great rates when it comes to auto loans and mortgages and quick turnarounds and all of that, but I really, really love the community involvement. Find out more and become a member by going to achievacu.com. That's ACHIEVACU.com.
Jersey College is a nursing school where faculty know how to give you the resources and support you need with encouragement and real connection.
Hi, my name is Ebony and I'm a graduate of Jersey College. I felt like Jersey College truly cared about me. This experience was a life changer for me. It's a great feeling. You have to try. Don't doubt yourself. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
Classes are enrolling now at our campuses in Tampa, Largo, Brooksville, Naples, and Port Charlotte. Apply now at jerseycollege.edu.
At Brandon Honda, we have lenders for every credit situation. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now at Brandon Honda, get 0 down deals on any new vehicle in stock. Plus, make no payments for 90 days. And we'll pay off your trade no matter how much you owe. We have over 600 vehicles to choose from and over 50 lenders, all competing to get you the best deal possible. Get your guaranteed credit approval at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-280-0850 for more information.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Summer is here, and it's time to get your backyard ready and where you always wanted it to be with my friends at Waterman Properties, your go-to for bringing your summer vision to life. Whether you're remodeling, rebuilding, or even repairing from a storm, Waterman Properties handles everything from demolition to install with expert care and zero runaround. There's personalized service, transparent, honest pricing, guaranteed same-day response. There's no waiting, no excuses, just quality work done right. Visit their website today at watermanproperties.net or give them a call at 813-715-7383. That's Waterman Properties.net or 813-715-7383 and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Oh no, stomach issues again?
Stomach issues? Who are you? Your pancreas. I could be the real reason for your diarrhea, gas, bloating, stomach pain, or loose oily stools.
I thought it was my stomach.
People often do, but any of these symptoms could mean having a condition called exocrine pancreatic insufficiency, or EPI. With EPI, the pancreas doesn't release enough enzymes to break down food, but EPI is manageable. Use the symptom checker on identifyepi.com and speak with your doctor. That's identifyepi.com. Sponsored by AbbVie.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us too in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
1025 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. And now, back to JP.
Do you remember when we fell in love?
JP show. Really, trying to get JoJo's approval, really, is all this is. But I know you said you really like Michael Jackson, so it's for Gareth.
I love this song, and it's so funny that, again, when I did the after show, same thing. You look over at JoJo to gauge her reaction. You're like, nailed it.
JP's out this entire week, actually. So it's going to be a bunch of stuff that you're going to have to like, whether you like it or not. But today, we're wrapping up me and Gareth and JoJo being so nice sitting over there.
Loved being here with you two.
And being the source of news stories. Because you were just going, you were just covering what is it, McMigraine?
McMigraine. It's a McMigraine meal, apparently. People are swearing by it. This hack that has social media just buzzing. The McMigraine, which is really, it's just a specific order of one large Coca-Cola and a large French fry. Ordering and eating these two items together, people are swearing that it works and it helps. I don't care what's in it. I don't care why it works. If it works,
here's the thing.
I'm here for it.
It's like the two best things on the McDonald's menu.
Yes.
The McDonald's, I don't know if it's Diet Coke.
I don't either.
No, I think it's regular Coke.
It says...
Is it the sugar in it?
Probably. So I would, but let me tell you, if you get migraines, you know that it's just the worst.
Caffeine, 100%.
Debilitating. So probably the caffeine in a Coke and whatever greasy goodness from the French fries just makes your brain happy. And
what is y'all's go-to when you have a migraine? Do you have a thing you have to eat or drink, or do you just take some medicine?
I've only had 2 in my life, and this is exactly what I did, and God bless America, it worked. I'm going to go straight to McDonald's if I ever do.
Oh my God, me too from now on.
But I have this thing that I have for regular headaches too, and I keep it in the freezer. It's in my freezer right now. I got it off Amazon for like $15 or something, and it's in the freezer, so it's cold. It's made of whatever materials. It's got these little like block squares that are sewn in. It's hard to explain, but I put it on my head. And it covers, and it goes over my eyes, and it goes all the way down to the back to my neck. And so it creates darkness, and it's freezing cold, which is what the 2 things I need.
Well, yes, the cold, I think that's what I don't know what it is, something maybe with the nerves.
I don't know, but it works.
Yes.
I'm thank God for that thing, and for like a really bad hangover, headache type of thing, that thing saves the day.
Yeah, I'm an ice pack. Sometimes it's just all about like I can't lay down. A lot of people like to lay down, but for me, then that pressure.
Yeah.
So I almost have to just kind of sit upright until
that's uncomfortable.
Yeah. I've never had like the crazy severe migraines. I've had them bad. I've had headaches bad enough where I've gotten sick from it, which sucks. But they say a cold, dark room.
Yeah, dark. I need dark and I need cold.
Yes.
And like a fan on me.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good stuff. And
But
then,
now you just need a Coca-Cola from McDonald's and a large fry from McDonald's.
see, now I'll be like, I feel a headache coming on McDonald's.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm just gonna Uber Eats that to myself if I can't drive to get it. But
if you go and say, I would like a McMigraine, do they just give it to you? Like, do they know what that is?
They should. You should get a discount.
Is in the app? Is McMigraine in the app?
I doubt it.
I'm loving it.
I don't know if they're loving but they should. They should embrace it if that's what people are. I mean, obviously, no full research has been done on it.
Oh, it's scientific.
I think if one person says it works, then
I follow. Is it I mean, it's well known on JP show that the food I like tends to be food that other people might not like. But McDonald's French fries and McDonald's tartar sauce go together like nothing else. It is so good.
I could get behind that.
So you dip that in it's so good. And
I
then
like a
obviously
bite and a
McDonald's.
bite. I like a bite of the cheeseburger and a bite of the fry in my mouth at the
Together,
same time. Yeah.
On your plate for Thanksgiving is everything mushed.
Yes.
Oh, see.
That's why that meal is that meal, because everything goes together and you just eat it all together.
I'm weird when it comes to like McDonald's or any of those like fast foods. I eat fries first, then
that's
my
weird.
burger, and then I drink like whatever. But I have to eat my fries and burgers separate.
So you're
it's very rare I eat them both.
You're 100% done with your hamburger when you eat your French fries and vice versa. There is no more hamburger. There is no more.
Yeah, it's
That's
so weird. I know.
But then what if you
I
start
don't
getting...
do that with any meals. It's just when I get fast food, I didn't even notice until like someone brought it to my attention once. They're like, "Yeah, well, you only eat your fries first and then my burger." I go, "No, I don't." They're like, "Look at your plate." I go, "Okay, I do." You're
But
right.
see, I would be worried that I would like get full and I wouldn't be able to finish my burger or I wouldn't be able to finish my fries. But if I just
Yeah.
eat them together, then I'm enjoying
Oh no, you're right. There's
the food. But any meal, like that's why I like to eat it all.
And I don't necessarily need it like at the same time, but I definitely there'll be some mixing. Like I'm not anti the mixing, but I can't imagine being done with my hamburger or eating all the fries and then I still have a hamburger.
Right,
that doesn't
right.
make any sense to me. I don't.
I like
weird.
to eat it
It's
all
weird.
together.
I like the piping hot fries. I think that's why I eat them first.
I you know me. I like the cold. I like literally
so
open the
weird.
bag
Which-
and let them wait for them to get lukewarm.
Insane.
Yeah, I know. It's
And I'll
weird.
tell you, I don't think there's anything worse than a McDonald's cold fry.
Oh,
I don't
they're the
mind
best
cold
ones. They're
no,
all
I think
soggy.
they're the worst
Oh.
ones.
No one goes, "Let me get some soggy McDonald's fries."
I just think they're the like I would eat so many like potato wedges,
Yeah.
like steak fries. I'll eat cold. That's not great, but I'll eat like there's something about McDonald's fries cold. I
have to.
If
Nope.
they aren't piping hot or like great, they could ruin the whole meal. For
Yes.
me. I'll pull off and go.
I get pissed.
"Ugh."
100%.
Yeah.
Oh no, I have to wait. That's the only annoying part. I have to wait. I'll open the bag and then like on the drive home or whatever, wait for them to get to at least.
Oh
room
no, I eat them
temperature.
on the
Yeah.
way home.
First of all,
because
yeah, eating your
how do you even
fries
not
when you
eat
get
them in
home
the car?
is insane.
I
Yeah.
will get an extra fry to eat
Yeah.
on the way home, and then have fries to eat with my burger.
Yeah.
I think there's a name for what I discovered this early on, like maybe when I was a teenager. And I want to say there's a name for it, but I like the hot and cold mixture. In other words, if I got like a Jersey Mike's or some sort of sub, a pub sub or whatever, and it's cold, right? I want French fries with it.
Because not like potato chips or something.
No,
No, 'cause she needs the balance of hot and cold.
I want the
she's saying.
hot, like I want a hot
Okay.
potato, and then I don't, and I think there is a name for that. Like there's something that you like both flavors at the same time. But I do that a lot with like roasted potatoes or whatever. I want a cold meat. I want a cold
Okay.
protein if I have warm potatoes.
Oh.
I make no sense. It,
Nope.
it continues with the.
But you do you, boo.
I know, and I'm the only one who has to eat it, so
Yes.
everybody can. And also,
Oh, there is a term. Eating hot and cold foods together is called being psycho.
how was I looking at him like there really was?
You're like, what's the word? What's the word?
Why was I looking at
But
you
I
like?
thought I was like I thought you were saying like Bing, like Bing psycho, like it was like
Do I not
a
learn
word
at all? I was literally like, oh, there is a name. Okay. All into it. No,
I'm sure there is a name.
I feel like there was, but I don't know what it is. But
I do all weird things. Like I like to eat when I eat pasta the way that because we have salad like with every meal. But I put my pasta on top of my salad. Like I eat it all
Oh, no.
together.
Oh.
Pour sauce
What?
and pour
then
sauce.
your lettuce is all
gravy.
wilted.
Ugh.
No, because you eat it fast enough. but-
Nicole eats salad, but she has to dip her salad in dressing.
Yeah, no, I toss the salad.
Oh, I do that. Hey-oh.
You do that too?
No, I do that. I don't want the dressing on the actual salad. I need to take the lettuce and then dip
She's
it in
like, I
there.
can control my portions of
Yeah.
dipping. I'm
No.
like,
yeah,
she's
but
right.
that's why. Like, if you're trying to be healthy, I get that. But like, I
but no,
like
if you're
it.
trying to be healthy, you do the opposite.
No,
Because then you're going to just go crazy with the dipping.
but you have it portioned out, so you know how much you're. Like me, I'll just pour it all over and just mix so it's like saturated in dressing. 'cause
I
it's
like my
delicious.
dressing to be like a soup with my salad.
Yes.
Oh.
I want all the dressing.
Oh, are you even? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
oh,
basically dressing featuring salad.
Yeah. A couple
When I-
pieces of lettuce in
Yeah,
there.
exactly. Because I want to be a little healthy.
Yeah, need some roughage.
Yeah, I can't drink this out the bottle like a psycho. So
We all have our own thing. And again, we all have to. And also, I do know when we talk about stuff I like, which is like canned ravioli and that sort of thing, there are people that will tweet me and show me that they like it too, or they'll stop like, oh, you made me think about it. I'm now craving that type of thing. So you want to know what?
John Senning is on your team 100%. He said he would rather eat canned ravioli and stuff over authentic.
No.
Like if you went to Carrabba's and got a pasta, he would rather eat that out of a can.
Thank you, John
from
Senning.
Chef Boyardee
Thank
than
you, John
that.
Senning. I won't.
What?
Next
we'll have
step.
a taste test. You guys, we will do a taste test and you will come over and we will see what you prefer.
I would
out of
love to.
a blind taste test.
Except this is how I know it's not a thing. I don't eat red sauce. I don't eat any.
That's fine.
So
I've got all the sauces.
Like the ketchup. Is it ketchupy or like what? I know JP.
I mean, it's
doesn't like to
tomatoes.
discuss.
It's not ketchup.
No, I mean in the can, the Chef Boyardee.
It's not ketchup. No.
I mean, it's
red
probably more.
sauce.
It's probably more ketchup than it is sauce.
Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm about it, and I don't even care. And even better, especially with hungover type of situation, I'll just leave it in the can, leave the lid up, put some pepper in there.
That would make me sick.
No, but or it would cure your
Oh,
hangover.
you don't heat it up?
I mean, I will. I mean, it's not like I'm anti, but if I'm hungover and I just don't have the energy, it actually physically cures. If you just put a lot of black pepper in there and eat it straight out of there, I'm telling you now.
I'm getting 2 fries and a cheeseburger is what I'm getting if I'm hungover. I'm eating one on the way home.
If you look at my Grubhub history, literally the only time is when I'm hungover.
I love that.
Yeah, that was my issue too. It'd be like I would order so much and I go, I need to stop drinking. Because sometimes I would just wake up with the bag next to me. I'm like, what am I doing?
I've fallen asleep waiting for it because I'm all hungover, and then I get
That's
up like,
the
oh
worst.
crap. Yeah.
The worst is going there the next day and seeing at the door. You're like, oh no, my Wendy's.
I'm like, I'm so mad. You think it's still good? You think I can still eat it? Nah.
I mean, it's hot outside, right? It's keeping it warm.
Sure, it's like the heat lamp.
Yeah.
Same concept. Thank you, JoJo, so
Thank
much.
you very
You're the
much.
best. I'm so glad that
Anytime.
you came that in. Hopefully tomorrow, if you're free. I know you've got a real
I
life.
definitely will pop by.
We'll be here. And probably Johnny B, who was supposed
Hopefully
to be here
he's feeling
today.
better. Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't want him in here sickening us up.
I know. No, I think he said like food.
Yeah, don't bring no cooties in here.
Oh, he got over the sickness in a day. Great.
I don't know.
Stay away, Johnny.
Get you that large fry and that large Coke.
Yeah, that'll do the trick, apparently. JP out for the week, so JoJo nice enough to sit in with me and Gareth. Thank you, Gareth. And I guess we'll see y'all tomorrow at 11 o'clock. That'll be, listen, I already told you what's happening tomorrow.
Yes.
Rest of the week's a mystery.
Who knows?
Tomorrow, 11 o'clock, we'll be here. Thank you so much. John Senning. Senning Show up next, and Gareth will just switch chairs.
Yeah.
Have a good rest of your
Kept
Monday.
it warm.
1025 The Vote.
You're listening to JP on 1025 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Elysian Space Dust IPA presents St. Pete Grunge Fest, a free show featuring Florida's best Nirvana, Pearl Jam, and Alice in Chains tribute bands. August 8th at Janice Live. Get your free tickets today at Eddie's Bay Pines, Knockin' Boots, Bourbon on Main, Brulin's, and Ferg's.
We put in time, energy, and resources because your case is worth it. Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
John Senning here for the National Aviation Academy. Are you just entering the workforce and looking for answers on what you want to do? Or are you sick and tired of your career and you want to change? Well, how about a new life in the world of aviation maintenance? It can be a reality with the help of the National Aviation Academy right here in beautiful Clearwater, Florida, where you can be trained in just a few months by getting your hands dirty, working on engines of planes and jets and props, all sorts of things that I don't know anything about, but you absolutely will. The next class starts August 20th. Visit them online today at naa.edu.
When you call Bolt Electric,
We're going to get there fast.
and we're going to work slow.
Wait. We're going to work slow?
Yep, because we are going to do it right.
Oh, I get it. Sure.
We get to your door in a flash.
But we never rush through the job.
Our Bolt electricians are trained to take the extra time needed to make sure everything is done perfectly.
The only way anything electrical should be done. Got an electrical problem? Get Bolt. Online at boltelectric.com.
At Bernetti PA, our team will tell you that our number one priority is striving for the best customer service in the industry. I'm honored by the number of referrals we get from our current and past clients. They trust us. Why shouldn't you? Call 1-800-BURNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. You want to listen to this. Will is hosting a tramp stamp tax stamp event this Saturday, August 9th. Will is offering free stamps on most models of their suppressors. If you wait until January 1st, you run the risk of no inventory. So why wait? Will is going to cover you and avoid the tax stamp fee. Shark Coast Tactical has the inventory now, and he will cover the fee on these select cans. Oh, yeah. In addition, Silent Chico is jumping in to offer $200 worth of free stuff as well. Shark Coast Tactical is on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
25 Sporty JPR 48 months KBB subject to miles and condition plus tax, tag, title, and dock fee approved. Credit through KMF.
Bigger discounts mean even lower prices at Ken Canley Kia. Home of 0% financing, 0 down, or 0 payments for 90 days. We've got over 1,200 new Kias with discounts up to $5,000. That's $5,000 off. And bigger discounts mean even lower prices, like a 22 certified Kia Seltos EX. Not $25,000, not even $20,000. On sale, $17,988. $17,988 for a Kia Seltos. Got a trade? We'll give you up to $5,000 over Kelley Blue Book value. Have bad credit, no credit, negative equity, bankruptcy? If you earn at least $500 a week, we want to say, yes, you're approved at Ken Canley Kia, Newport Richey on US 19. Online at KenCanleyKia,
Avoid the stress of listing your home on the market and sell your home fast for all cash with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hey, it's JP. Don't worry about repainting your scuffed up walls or fixing your leaky faucet. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer allows you to bypass the market, receive an all cash offer, and close in as little as 21 days. No showings, no open houses, and no costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate makes selling your home stress free. Take it from one of their clients, Walker, who said, quote, Mark Spain Real Estate got us an offer in just 3 days for over our asking price. They made the wholesaling process so easy, end quote. With over 72,000 satisfied clients just like